Now, tell me this. Imagine it is 10 years from now. Where do you see To Be Continued Denim Boutique in 10 years?
Wow. On the runways. Yes, I see it on the runways. Not even so far as 10 years, but I see it being seasoned on the runway and being able to be a gap filler, if you will, and a barrier breaker for so many people. That is really my heart. My heart is to be able to go before people and be able to say, hey, listen, I already did that. Let me help you. Let me help you get to the space where you want to get to, because I've been there, done that, and I understand that struggle. But here you go. Just take this with my love, and just being able to pour into other people and really just, being what they need at that particular time, because somebody was there and feel the need for me. So not that my business has gotten to the space where it will be, but I know with God that it's going to be. So in 10 years, I really see my children really doing some different things with the company and taking it to a whole nother level, and just being in another space with To Be Continued and looking back and saying, God, it was all worth it.
That is awesome, because a lot of women, not virtue chic divas, of course. We don't do that. But a lot of women feel intimidated by other up and coming people who are doing the same thing that they're doing. And instead of pulling sisters up, it's, oh, nope, you're going to take all the opportunities. I have to squash you. I have to get you before you get me. And, this competitive nature. So I'm very glad you said that.
Yes.
Who inspires you? Who are some people who have helped you, encouraged you, or you may not even know them well, but you just look at them and say, that's a woman of faith, or that's someone that's doing what I want to do? Who inspires you in that way?
So my family, my niece Ebony, my sister, my mom, and then so many of my friends like you, and so many of my sister friends that are really doing it. Gwen DeVoe, she is amazing, and she's the founder of Full Figure Fashion Week, and she's been so awesome in this field and inspiring so many women, and she is one that inspires me. And even I look at people like Lori Grenier, she's amazing, and I think that she does so much for people, and Damon John, and I love how Steve Harvey he's not a woman, but I love how he's allowed God to use him and do different things, and so many women in our ministry, my sisterhood, some of my, friends in the ministry, my sisters in ministry, they are awesome in doing what God has called them to do without fear.
Yes.
And they're doing it and pulling everybody else along, without like the pretentiousness of, oh no, I can't help you. Well, I just look at it as, like a ladder. And success comes in going up, going down, going up, going down. And when you're walking up a ladder, it's not that you just stop on a level. And if you do, when you have somebody just to pull you up and say, okay, come on, sister, I'll help you the rest of the way. And I just believe that that's what we are to each other, and then our community that we've built. And so I believe that's who inspires me. And my kids, by all means, my kids. Like my daughter, every day she does something new, and my son does something new to cause me to think about something a different way. So just looking at the teens, my nieces, and how they're doing things for themselves, it just inspires me to keep going.
Amazing. Aren't you guys enjoying this conversation? So tell us about your kids. You mentioned them. How old are they?
So my son just turned 16. Y'all pray for me, okay? Pray for me.
Now, does she look like she's old enough to have a teenager? Be honest.
Oh my goodness.
Because we sitting here looking the same age, and
right.
She's got
being fine divas. That's who we are.
She got a whole teenager.
I do. I have 2 whole teenagers, and my baby girl, she is 14. She'll be 15 next month. So I have 2, and my son is driving. Jesus.
Be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might.
Lord. So yeah, they're good kids. They're honor roll students, and it's exciting because you have such a climate where kids are losing their lives every day. So just to cherish them and see them grow, it's just something, and I hold on to it, and every day I'm like, no, don't grow up. No, you're getting big on me.
You're growing too fast.
And they're like, Mom, you're being weird again. So it's just great. They're good kids, and my husband is amazing. They love, everything. He can do no wrong. in their eyes. So it's just amazing to have a good support system, and they are very supportive when I'm running in and out of town, popping in and doing fashion shows. They're my biggest cheerleaders, so I love them.
Awesome. Well, I know you guys, after listening to Conchita talk about herself and her faith and her amazing company, I know you guys want to get your hands on these gorgeous crop tops, darling, and her jeans that are lifesavers. So where can they purchase your fashions?
So right now we're online. You can go to www.2, that's the number 2, the letter B, CONT jeans.com. Again, that's www.tobecontinuedjeans.com.
All right, and you're on Instagram as well?
We are on Instagram, same thing, To Be Continued Jeans, but the word continued is spelled out on Instagram, and Facebook the word is spelled out, and you have like a little space between the 2 and the B, and then continued. So you can find us on Instagram, and you can find us on Facebook, and you can send us a message. Let us know what you're thinking. What would you like to see our next collection be? Let us know what colors work for you. Let us know what patterns you like. Let us know what style you're interested in, and we'll certainly try to make it happen for you. We love doing new things.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us and for showcasing your fashion.
Thank you so much for being such a lovely, lovely friend.
So
you
welcome.
And your husband and my adorable little man. You guys are so amazing. And I thank you for being kingdom builders. I thank you for bridging the gap, because that's something that's huge in the ministry, and we need that bridge between kingdom and the marketplace, because without God, nothing is possible. So
Amen.
Thank you
that.
guys so much.
Thank you so much. All right, and this has been Virtue Chic. I am your host, Nakia Young, and again, this is Miss Conchita Jamison. Thank you so much for tuning in, and keep it locked to VCTV.